Hey everyone, I believe we are live. Let me minimize this. Now I'm going to get the chat up on my phone. I need to get a second monitor so that I can see what I'm sharing and then chat at the same time. But I haven't got it sorted yet. There we go. Hey Michael. Hey Ethereal. Right, there we go. Is the sound okay? Picture okay? Yeah, Michael. Oh, sounds good, is it? Okay. Put the mic there. Thing with this room where I do videos from is it's small, so the sound bounces around the room horribly. Oh, I see. This is on delay. Yeah, bounces around the room, and then I need to get some sound panels up to absorb the sound. Anyway, yeah, plan for today is to stream Magnus playing. He should be playing. I'm not positive that he will be, but I think he will be. And then also there's this new game called Chess Profit where you predict what's about to happen in the games that are being played. So I want to do that one as well. Wherever I can play that from. Here we go. Here it is. Fantasy sports are here. Magnus Carlsen's Chess Profit launches. Oh, you got to play it in the... Bloody hell, I've not signed up yet. Oh no, I have signed up. Yeah, I think I previously did it. Games will appear here once parents are made. Start time every Tuesday. Okay. So I think this is saying... Let me open up the chat. I think this is saying that the games are going to appear here once it actually starts. So yes, this new thing they're rolling out, Chess Profit, you predict the results of the games. I'm going to play along this week. And yeah, you can like win some prizes and stuff, right? You know, it's all here. And then they also want to do a fantasy chess thing in future as well. I don't know if you guys ever played fantasy football, like Premier League football in the UK, but it's a big thing here in Europe, and in Norway they love Premier League football. Like I went out there a few times, and everywhere you go, all the pubs, all the bars, taxi drivers, everyone's talking about football. There was one taxi driver I spoke to. He was a big Queen's Park Rangers fan. It's a London-based team. He was getting like a plane over and trains and all stuff every Saturday just to go and watch this team play at 3 p.m. Then he'd go back to Norway. Like they're nuts about it. Anyway, Magnus loves it. Okay, here's the first games. Oh, Magnus has let us down. Okay, we'll have to watch some Hikaru or something. Is Carlsen playing? Let's check. Well, he won't be. He'd have been at the top of the leaderboard, right? I'm going to have to change the title of this stream. No Magnus. But yeah, Magnus loves it. He does this fantasy football, and okay, which game should we watch here? I guess Hikaru, right? Wait, okay, let's open Hikaru for a second so we can see some chess. And now, sorry, how do I... Okay, this is where I make a prediction. Right, let's predict Hikaru to win. Oh, I've got to place 3 predictions. Okay, MVL, Fedoseev. So, what happened? Oh, I didn't make any predictions. Goodness sake. Ensure you're prepared. Set your username. Okay. Alright, sorry about this. I'll get back to the chess in a second. Alright, I'll have to do the next round. Let's watch some chess. Yeah, so I was hoping Magnus would play, but yeah, so Magnus is really big into fantasy football, and I think he was leading it at one point, and did he win it one time, or finish like 9th maybe? But they want to do a similar thing in chess now. So at the minute they're just rolling out Chess Profit, where you predict the results of games. But in future, I think they're looking to do something more like you pick players and you can swap them around and all that sort of thing, right? Okay, we're watching this from Hikaru's view. If I do Control X, yeah, it flips the board. For anyone who didn't know that, on chess.com you can keyboard shortcut, because down the bottom right here, my camera's hiding it, but there's a little thing where you can flip the board at times. But if that's not there and available, you can keyboard shortcut it with Control X. And something else I found out the other day, I was listening to, was it Danny Wrench said it or something? It was one of these Speed Chess Championship streams, and if you hold down the Alt key, ALT, Alt, as you're making a queen, if you've got auto promote to queen turned on, then holding down Alt as you queen gives you the option to make another piece. You know, in the rare circumstance you want to make, say, a knight or something, that's the most common alternative one, isn't it? Okay, we'll watch a bit of Hikaru. We'll maybe do a couple games, do a few predictions. I'll maybe have a look if Kramnik's playing soon. He's good fun to watch. Or Gatakamsky, he's raging. He's another one out to get all the cheaters. But yeah, I doubt I'll do the whole 2-hour tournament here if Magnus isn't playing. Bit of a shame, really, because I think he was, yeah, probably going to. But I don't know. I guess he's busy, right? Oh, that's interesting. We've got the evaluation showing here that shows White is winning. Can this candidate master hold on? And they're ahead on the clock. Problem is that long diagonal for Hikaru's bishop. If I draw stuff on the board, you guys can see my... Oh, good. Yeah, you can see my drawing on the board. Perfect. I see everyone in the chat. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't showing the board a minute ago. I was just looking at the fantasy chess thing. Yeah, I know. No Magnus. I'm a bit gutted, really. I need to update the title of this stream, really, don't I? Magnus Watch Party with no Magnus. Oh, my back is killing me. Long day. Wow, this guy's doing well with White. But Hikaru's got the bishops, right? The problem is, the moment the time scramble comes, these weaker players just collapse, don't they? Against, you know, Magnus, Hikaru, everything like that. It really shows, though, how good the level of chess is in these titled Tuesday events. You know, look at this. We're, what, 23 moves in. This guy's a candidate master. You know, not an FM. He's not an IM. He's right down there with the master titles. Not that he's still a very good, strong player. And he's holding his own against, what, the best blitz player in the world, or top 3 or whatever. Obviously, we all know Hans is the greatest blitz player of all time. Just kidding. But yeah, it just shows how good the opposition is in Titled Tuesday. I think this is what Kramnik's not realising at times. Is like, yeah, fine, they're candidate masters or FIDE masters, whatever, but some of these guys are just whizzes at online chess. I think it is a bit different as well, isn't it? The way you see the board compared with like over the board chess. It's a slightly different skill set. Plus the mouse skills, right? Hikaru is down on time here. Those look nice though. The 2 Bs, as he'd say. Okay, computer now says it's level. What's the pawn count? 5 pawns. Oh no, White's an extra pawn. See, that move locks this bishop, but also locks Hikaru's. This is the worst bishop ever. That is Hikaru's big problem right now. Does he go c4 at some point? Try and crank open the white... Ah, he's won that pawn. Okay, now white's in trouble. Now white is really in trouble. Can you make the video into... yeah. Let me... The video insert... Oh, like my my camera. Ah, crap. Sorry, it's covering the screen, isn't it? Yeah, 2 secs. Editor. Sorry about this. There we go. Jump back. Oh good, that didn't interrupt your view of the screen. Right, what's going on here? Level game. Computer's showing level. You guys can see the evaluation as well, can't you? Wow, white's winning this. And knights are tricky. I won't swear. Flipping heck. Rook's coming off the board. Hikaru is going downtown. This endgame is really lost. Oh my word. Cyprian Malawa. Go on, son. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a kid. He's from Poland. Holy crap. He was born in 2009. He's what, 15? Polish guy? Where's Kramnik when you need him? Kramnik would be doing the procedure hard right now. He'd go to the username. He'd be straight on the block. Jeez, what a game. What did he do? Just did like a kind of Catalan thing. Queen c8. That is a weird looking move. Oh, he did a weird kind of Benko thing. Yeah, space advantage for white. I'm amazed that this guy won this game. Okay, e5 is a really powerful move. But like, Hikaru's played King's Indian structures all his life, hasn't he? I mean, you just don't give the guy a chance in hell in a game like this against Hikaru. I mean, that is an ugly move. Why did he have to go Queen F5? I guess there's loads of pressure here. What's wrong with Queen Rook B7? What does it say? Take, surely? Oh, the pawn drops. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. So he goes Queen F5, Queen's come off. Nasty. But around here it was level. I mean, look at this. It's level on the evaluation bar. The guy just got out endgamed Hikaru. Oh, F5's terrible. It wants H5, 93, D5. Maybe Hikaru felt this was drawish, I don't know. This one looks natural too though. Kick the knight, marching the king. F4 maybe looks a bit much. What's wrong with King F7? Is there some fork? Oh, knight C4. Oh, knight C4. King E6. Oh, A5. This pawn's really dangerous. Wow. Wow, that is an impressive game. Oh crap, I can hear ticking. What do I need to do? Alright, okay, so this is fantasy chess. Alright, okay, you gotta say MVL to beat this guy, right? Fedosseev. Let's go Bortnik to win. Right, so that's my 3 predictions. Save. Oh, okay, you hit save in the bottom left. Follow games on chess.com. Oh, and then it just brings me through to the page I'm already at. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to play... what does Polska Goron mean? I don't know what that is. Yeah, so this is fantasy chess if you want to have a play along. Right, let me get rid of this. Let me go back. How sad that Magnus didn't play. Ah, crap. Sorry, guys. Round 2 started. Alright, where are we going? MVL. Is Kramnik playing? Oh, he is. Right. Oh, look at that. He's got the old bathtub set up. Oh, no. What a pawn structure. What are we calling this one? The V-wing or something. God, I'd love it if Kramnik loses this game to this FM. He will be reporting and blocking straight off the bat. So who's this guy? Sergio Guerrero Olmos. Spanish guy. 2618. That's not a bad rating. What's his over the board? So 2350 or so. Okay. Okay, I mean, Kramnik's got a nice space advantage, right? This looks tricky for black already, off the bat. That bishop on a7 could become very dangerous if it gets into the game, but it's currently locked out. King h2, cover the pawn. Yeah. Got the attack going here. Somehow you'd love to get a rook to the h-file, right? But it's not easy to move the king out of the way. Knight f4 one day, maybe. Some Tal sacrifice. Ah, okay. Is he going for some slow rook h8 maneuver? I don't know. Oh, he is. Okay, the fact that he's following my plan is worrying. Yeah, f5 is a GC square for Kramnik, because then also after captures opens the old sniper on b7. So you don't really want to take that in a hurry, I'd say. Yeah, so the problem for black is how to continue the attack. What's the plan? Do you go c6, d5, but opening the center, I don't know. You're probably helping white more than black, you'd have thought. Oh, 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 he's hung a pawn. Oh, shit. No, that guy must have been using stockfish. Who sees bishop takes on a4 that fast? Unbelievable, Jeff. That's a reference, by the way, to Jeff Stelling, because in the UK on a Saturday they do final score, and there was this guy, Chris Kamara, used to do the job, and he was always like freaking out over the game and what had just happened. And Jeff Stelling was back in the studio, and he'd be pitch side, and he was like, I don't know what's going on, Jeff. Someone's just been sent off. Wait, no, they haven't. It's a penalty. It's unbelievable, Jeff. And it became his catchphrase, basically. Okay, black is now winning after dropping the a-pawn for no reason. But can they hold on? Hey, Alex. Good to see you. No, where is it? Yeah, no, it is good fun live streaming the players. I mean, obviously you've got various options, right? You can jump onto Twitch, watch Hikaru. Gotham will be streaming right now. Like, I don't really stream, right? I don't stream myself playing because I'm not good enough. I don't generally stream top players because often they're streaming themselves, right? Why listen to me ramble on when you can listen to them talk? But some players play and don't stream, right? Like Kramnik maybe is streaming now, but maybe not. You know, he does have a YouTube channel. He's done some streams, but I've just seen Black's time. That is really down. But yeah, I'd like to stream a few of these Magnus tournaments, like when he plays. But yeah, it's just a shame he's not played, really. Okay, that was a bad decision. That was a bad move. What does the computer say? Knight f8, yeah. Although it's painful living with that knight there, you just sort of had to live with it for a while, it seems. Queen d7. Ooh, Kramnik took. Okay. E5. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's ripping open the structure. Yeah, his bishops are monsters. I mean, this rook starts to look a bit stupid now, doesn't it? On H8. D5. Yeah, okay. White had an okay game, but Kramnik had a lot of space still, even after dropping the A pawn, didn't he? And now the guy is playing on literally 5 seconds. Take with check, does that work? King takes, the computer's saying. Oh, rook F3, that's a nice switch. Okay, Kramnik takes there. Rook takes. Yeah, black's fighting. The computer says it's really, really bad. I don't really understand why it's so bad. I suppose there's a few pins and a few problems, but... And those white pawns are running pretty fast, but... Ah, okay, that's game over. Good night, Vienna. Well done, Kramnik. He gets the job done. Right, let's see how my predictions did. MVL... Is MVL losing? Oh no, the guy just made a terrible move. Oh no, he's in the exchange up. Okay, that's game over, right? Yeah, not so much to see here. Jump back. By the way, Magnus playing. No, it's annoying. How do I even... I'm just seeing if I can change the name of this stream. Now that I've started the stream, I'm not sure how to change the bloody name of it. Because I've called it a Magnus Carlsen watch party, and there's no Carlsen. Which sucks. Yeah, big disappointment. But I thought he would be playing because... yeah, I heard he would be basically, but... Anyway. Not around. Who's still playing? Oh, Levon Aronian. That's Scotland, right? Yeah. His hands banned from playing this event. He's number 3. I mean, I'm not aware he's banned, unless there's some new information I'm not up on. But he's playing this tournament in Tunisia. At least that's how we say it in the UK. You guys say it really different in the US, don't you? I heard Gotham say it on the video. It's like Tunisia, so the way you guys pronounce it. Oh, could have taken the rook. Oh, it was a draw. Oh, okay, insufficient material. Ah, he lost on time. Man, what a massive opportunity to take down Levon. You can really see Levon's gone off the boil a bit slightly. Well, I feel anyway, in the last, I don't know, let's say couple years. Like, still an insanely strong player, obviously, but just not at that level he used to be at in the super tournaments. Like, yeah, I feel like he's just lost a bit of an edge lately. Alright, that's round 2 done. Okay, finish. How did I do? Ah, nice, I got 3 points across the board. Okay, 9 points. The other 6 games you didn't predict. Yeah, because I wasn't able. Which party is this one? Oh, hey, Clean Eggs. Yeah, well, so I don't normally do these watch party things, right? But I'm doing this chess profit game today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't stream a lot, right? But I might do a few more of these on a Tuesday, depending on how it goes. Yeah, it's middle of the day for you guys in the US, isn't it? It depends if you want to skive off work. Do you guys say that word, skive? As in skip, bunk out, flunk out? How did Hikari do? Did he bounce back? Yeah, he did. Who else have we got playing then that's kind of juicy? Who do you guys want to watch next round? Like, who's kind of juicy? I mean, Kramnik always intrigues me. We got Nepo, we got Got MVL. Grizchuk. Chess Thug Life. If you've never seen the Thug Life videos of Grizchuk on YouTube, you got to watch those ones. They're hilarious. Alright, predictions. Round 3. Alright, we got to go MVL to beat this guy, haven't we? Grizchuk. No, I'm not backing Grizchuk in that. Fedoseev, maybe. Okay, I'm backing Andreikin to beat this guy. Jose Martinez is very strong. Oh, I'm going to back Timman Lee. He's a bit of a beast at blitz. Save. Alright, locked in. The prizes, by the way, on this are really cool. Let me open the link in a new tab. Weekly winners gets the title as the week's profit. See, what I'm wondering now, it'd be good if it could be based on percentage of the rounds you predict, because I missed the first round, didn't I? I didn't lock it in. Monthly winners, you get $1,000. Oh, and a chess profit board signed by Magnus Carlsen. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then yearly winners, you get first place, $2,000. Oh, and a paid trip to meet and play Magnus at a chess event. Okay, that's cool. Customized trophy. Second place gets $2,000 and a board. Third place, $2,000 and a board. Okay, there's no difference between second and third, which is weird. But how to play, how to win. Put on the Kramnik game, someone said. Yeah, should we check out Kramnik again just for some fun, maybe? I'm not seeing anyone that juicy, really. Danny Gormally. I was having a beer on Sunday night with a guy I play county chess with, and Danny Gormally plays chess in my mate's 4NCL team. That's the Four Nations Chess League in England. So they know each other well, and we were chatting about chess stuff, basically. Alright, back to the games. Oh, come on. Don't start being slow on me. I never normally have internet issues, so I don't know what this is all about. Right, forget that tab. I'll open this one. Titled Cup. Games. Okay, games have started. Sorry, my bad. Right, let's watch Kramnik get squashed by this FM, who is winning at the moment. Right, let's see how we got here. Bit of a London, C5, bit dubious. Okay. Bishop H2 looks slightly weird, but okay. Alright, we're up to speed with live game, and suddenly Kramnik's winning. According to the engine, anyway. The prize is getting destroyed by Magnus, yeah. Chess Kings TV. Good to see you in the chat. I like your channel. Please keep doing your thing. So for those of you who haven't checked out Chess Kings TV, there's some nice clips there, just like of Kramnik raging, Kamsky raging. There's a load of Hans games and Danya. Can't remember what else, right? But it's good channel. Whoa! Massive blunder from Kramnik. Why has he just hung a piece? Oh, Bishop F5 is the follow-up. Rook D8. What? Oh, he doesn't find it. He could have just picked up the two rooks for the queen. So you had two rooks and a knight for a queen. No way. Come on, man. You're 2730 FM. I expect you to see that. The thing is, when you play people who've got, you know, real reputation behind them, former world champion, like, you believe them, don't you? You back their tactics and stuff. But yeah. Oh, hey GM Wade. Thanks for the game yesterday. Alakine. Back and forth. What's it saying now? Ooh, blunder. Blunder, 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 blunder. In a way, I don't like having the computer on and the evaluation. It'd be nice to... I mean, I can keep it on. Do you want me to keep the evaluation on? But all of this stuff, the evaluation, the lines, we can switch it off so it's just the moves. But let me know if you want me to keep it off. But I guess I'll keep it on. But yeah, this is looking pretty good for Vlad now. E4 coming to cement that bishop. Okay, I'll keep it on. Whoa. What is the reaction there? Oh, bishop e2, that's nice. Fair play to Kramnik. He found it. Now, what's the point? If... Hang on, do I even understand this? If queen takes, then what? Rook d2. Oh, are you getting branked? Oh, because the king's got no escape. Nice. Very good. I said earlier I thought bishop h2 was weird. I was probably wrong, but I don't know, yeah, something about it I didn't like. Bishop g3 maybe, or... Yeah. Back rank, yeah. He's about to get branked. Back ranked. Alright, I think this game's dead, isn't it? Shall I go to a different one? There's not so much to talk about here, right? Who else is going? MVL has got a good battle on his hands. Why do I recognise this guy's name? Can't remember if I saw him the other week or something. Yeah, it looks nice for MVL. Although, has he just hung a pawn? Oh! Ouch. That is a bad blunder. His form really goes up and down, MVL. He can be insanely good. Like, he beat Magnus once in the Speed Chess Championship, didn't he? About maybe 3 years ago, I want to say. Yeah, and then at other times he's just struggling for form for whatever reason. Wow, this is just totally lost. Hang on, did I predict MVL to win? He's messed me over here. Magnus ain't playing today. Title Tuesday. Yeah, Magnus isn't playing, unfortunately. But I'm not sure how to update the title now. I already started the stream, I'm afraid. Hope you're all having a good day anyway. I guess it's like 11:30 US time. Well, Eastern time. Kind of the middle of the day for you guys, isn't it? But then the late title Tuesday starts at, I think, 10 PM my time. I'm on GMT in the UK. So, what is that? Be about 5 PM your time or something, Eastern. So black's better, got the extra pawn, but it's difficult to push it with the c5 pawn being where it is. Oh, knight g5 coming. Wow, okay, now this is really game over. But can he hold his nerve? Oh, he's dropped a knight. Oh, shit. Oh, it's brutal. We've all been there. Actually, this is good for me because now my prediction comes correct. I think I predicted MVL, didn't I? The late title. I don't know if he'll play the late title Tuesday, Magnus. Maybe he will actually, to be fair. But I won't be streaming that one. That'll be 10 till midnight my time, something like that. What's all this about Hans getting banned? I'm really confused. Did Hans get banned from playing on chess.com or something? Or title... You know, I thought Hans could play no problem. I wasn't aware that there was any issue with Hans. He played. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Because I'm seeing people talk about. Oh, Hans destroyed a hotel room. Yeah, he destroyed a hotel room. Yeah, in. So. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the St. Louis Chess Club have banned him from playing. Well, from being a member of the club and returning to play future events. But he's not banned from chess.com or, you know, other tournaments and stuff. But the big problem he's got is he's just not getting invited to stuff because of, like, I don't know, everything that surrounds him, right? All the drama and all that stuff. So he's having to play like random opens in Tunisia and all sorts. And yeah. Oh, can hear the ticking. Right, where are we going next? Okay, I'm not back in MVL this time. Oh, Grishchuk's doing well. Alright, we'll back Jose. Alright, we'll back Serrana and Bogdan. Let's lock that in. How did I even do last round? Where's the scoreboard? Chessman's winning. Lucas. I wonder if that's Lucas Ronaldo. Oh, my position is 50th. 18 points. Average. Bang average. I wonder why the chess piece is different for different people. Alright, let's go back to the games. Here we go. We're missing superstars today. Like, where's Ali Reza? Where's Hikaru? Is Hikaru still playing or is he pulled out? Oh, he's still playing. He's playing a candidate master. Should we check in on Grishchuk maybe? Former world blitz champion. In, I want to say, like, was it like 2008 or something? Don't know, it was a while back. Oh, it's Castle Queenside. Oh, Gambit. The Goring Gambit, apparently. Okay. White's got the IQP. Isolated Queen's Pawn. Can be a weakness in the end game or towards the late stage of the game. But in the meantime, it gives attacking possibilities. Generally speaking, they say you want to keep as many pieces on the board as possible when you've got the IQP to then attack your opponent, because you've got open files, you've got knight outposts. So even though it's a weakness, it doesn't really matter in this early stage of the game. Quite a nice position for White, to be fair. Although there is big pressure on this pawn. So what happens if you try and just win a pawn right now? Oh, it's terrible because you activate this bishop. And you can't take here, or bang. And you're getting hunted. Hi, B. Milbourne. Continue with the flower bin. Yeah, there's a Magnus game I actually am thinking to cover where he kind of plays like a delayed plough, if you will. He goes e4, e6, and then h4. Yeah, he damaged some stuff. Destroyed it. Yeah, I don't know tons about the hands details things, but yeah, they've just banned him, right, from playing again at any tournaments, haven't they? So yeah, I don't know if Hans is invited to anything this year. Oh, sorry, I'm not up to speed on the moves. This is one of the challenges with trying to make a living as a chess player, isn't it? Is the number of spots available in these elite tournaments is really limited. Knight d2 to c4 looks attractive. This is a big position for white. Wow. Okay, this is really bad. Yeah, and if you're not getting invited to elite tournaments where there's some serious cash, or serious relatively speaking anyway, it's not quite NFL, is it, or golf, but that was a bad move. Then you're kind of struggling, aren't you, to make a living as a chess professional, unless obviously you're streaming content. What was that from Grizchuk? Unless you're streaming content, that is a monster night. What? Oh, it was check. I was going to say, you can take here, can't you, and check and win the queen. So yeah, I think that's the struggle for Hans right now, is getting invited to the kind of levels of tournaments he wants to be playing at. This is an interesting game. What is mate in 3? Oh, he sees it. Oh, Grizchuk, you let me down. But look at his time. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Grizchuk is a well-known time trouble addict for years. Like, burns it down like no tomorrow. Okay, so Grizchuk crashes and burns. I'm already in 50th place. I'm probably going to keep slipping down because he was one of my predictions. Yeah, we're really missing the superstars today. We've got no Ali Reza. We've got no Magnus. Okay, that was oh, okay, Kramnik's completely won. Yeah, no Hans. He's busy. Wonder if Giri's playing. He sometimes plays, doesn't he? Okay, Kramnik's doing well. 4 out of 4. He'll be happy. I wonder if Kamsky's playing. Oh, he is. What can Kamsky do here? He's losing against an IM. Okay, now apparently he's winning. King G1. Ah, Queen B6. Whoa! It says you had to take with the knight. And now white's winning. Oh, he's mucked it up. He's done it in the wrong order because his own rook's hanging. What? Wait, what? Did you have to... Couldn't you have just taken the knight? Why did he get so fancy? Oh, he wins that one. That's pretty cool. But this is an interesting endgame. Okay, white's winning, but there's a lot of pawns for black. And if you can start liquidating... Oh, I hate these kind of endgames where you're thinking, okay, I must be winning, but proving it is another matter. Oh, Kamsky lost on time. Oh, ouch. Okay, he goes down. There's definitely no Ali Reza, is there? No Ali Reza. I saw Ali Reza posted a video on his YouTube channel yesterday, a couple of days ago. Excuse me. Which he hasn't done for ages. And it was him playing Hikaru. What's that, round 4? How many rounds are there again? Like 11. I might go to like 6, 7 rounds and then call it a day. Because I'm not going to lie, we came here for Magnus, right? I came here for Magnus, you came here for Magnus. I just can't get excited about, you know, watching MVL, Grizchuk. That's part of the reason as well why I'm so often doing the Magnus videos. 1, everyone loves them. 2, I love them. And 3, he's just the most exciting player to watch, isn't he? So it's hard not to just keep putting up videos of like the greatest chess player of all time. Like, I don't really watch that much golf, but I watch a little bit. But if I see a Tiger Woods video, bang, I'm clicking. If I see a Michael Jordan video, bang, I'm clicking. And Messi, Ronaldo in the football space, like there's these great players, isn't there, in sports? I don't really know a lot about, say, NFL. Like what? Tom Brady, he's really famous, isn't he? I know his name, but you know, certain people we're just clicking on, aren't we? And yeah, Magnus is the same, really. Right, I've got to do my predictions in a minute. What's my rating? Someone said. Wait there, I'll show you now. Let me open a new tab. Where's my... How do I get to my stupid profile? Here we go. Profile. No. Stats? See, I only created this account a couple of years ago. Bullet, I'm 2227. Blitz, I'm 2105. So, I'm a good player, but I'm not like a special player compared to these guys. And then I play a lot on... Well, I play every so often on Lee Chess as well. But not loads lately. Just see, I've had other accounts on Lee Chess. This is one I created a couple of years ago. You know, I've been on these sites for years, but these are my blitz rating's a bit down at the minute. I'm normally more like 2200 or so, or just above, really. Bullet, I hover around 2350, stuff like that. Yeah, I like Lee Chess. I like the user interface on Lee Chess. I like the bullet better on Lee Chess, where you don't lose 0.1 of a second every move. Is someone still playing over here? Surprised it hasn't asked me to start doing predictions yet. Yeah, so, but as you can see, I haven't played loads of games, 350. Yeah, I had another account called Magnani Monster for years. Like if I search here, Magnani Monster. Oh no, have I spelled Magnan? Yeah, here we go. James Gardner. Some stupid ass picture. I loaded that when I was in a taxi. So this one I created, what, 2018? But I've had loads of accounts on loads of sites. Here's an old one, if anyone remembers this. FICS. This is like the first site I ever played on years and years ago. A long time ago. I even logged into it the other day to see if I could still log in. But yeah, this is one old school place to play chess. And then there used to be this site called Chess Cube. I think it maybe went away now. Oh yeah, it was an online chess community. Launch date 2007. Shows you how long I've been playing chess online. But I never loved it because you had to earn qubits, and it sort of created this gambling aspect to it, which, you know, I just want to play chess. I don't want to... Like, I sometimes get approached by these people sort of talking about playing chess for crypto and gaming. I don't like that whole sort of gambly angle on it, you know. I just want people to be able to play chess and enjoy chess. What is going on? Why is everything frozen? Am I just being stupid? Is this... Oh, I dropped to 56. What it doesn't tell me is how many are playing. I'm 56 out of 56. I don't get it. Why was I not given the chance to do some predictions there? Arrival, the film. Is that any good? I can't remember if I ever watched Arrival. I feel like I did, but I don't know. It doesn't stand out in my memory, which makes me worried about how good it is. Oh, come on, guys. Don't go mainline Italian game theory. Okay, so this is one of the more double-edged lines. Because the bishop gets locked out. I actually love these positions for black. like rotating the knight round to maybe g6 and then f4, and sometimes you launch these pawns, and obviously white can do this, but you do this, and it's just a really double-edged position for both sides. I really like this stuff. You'd give the edge to MVL in this kind of theoretical battle. I mean, you'd give the edge to MVL anyway, right? But this is obviously one of the challenges as you get older, isn't it? You lose touch with all the latest theory. Also, you really struggle when your time's down and you're in those crunch moments where you got to calculate tactics. That's where guys like Ali Reza, Abdusatorov, they're just absolute beasts, aren't they? In those really, really calculating situations. By the way, when we're at a gap in the next round, I'll have to pull up the video of Abdusatorov flagging Kramnik. What is Rook G1? Wow. What was wrong with... Yeah, it says... What was wrong with Castle? I guess he just didn't like the pawn pushes, right? I was about to do this straight away. Why is this bad? Oh, d4. Okay. And I'll go back to the game. Rook G1, Bishop B6, Knight E3. Okay, Y takes. Well, that knight is going to be a monster, potentially. So that is sensible, but then it kicks your knight. Knight D2 makes sense. One of the challenges here for black is that, say you exchange knight takes, d5 could be tough to achieve. Actually, okay, then pawn takes. I was going to say because e5 is weak, but actually black's got e5 covered really well. So maybe one day you can go d5 if you arrange it. I don't know. Okay, there's pressure in here. Knight d8, the computer's saying. Certainly makes some sense. And then you take on c4 and go knight e6 and maybe c6, maybe, I don't know. This is where it's so tough as an amateur chess player. It's like you can kind of see ideas and weak squares, but finding the right way to maneuver the pieces is just so difficult on this kind of low time. That's where Magnus is insane. The way he's constantly got that sixth sense of which piece to pick up and improve and, you know, move first. That's another general learning rule, by the way. They say if you're not sure which piece to improve, well, improve your worst piece first. Now, what's your worst piece? Well, obviously that takes some identification, doesn't it? But here's an example. So this knight, you could say, is a bad piece right now because it hasn't got a single forward jump. So you wouldn't call that an amazing knight right now, would you? This one's got no forward jump, dominated by a pawn. So yeah, black's got some problem pieces. But if white's ever going to make a breakthrough, then the knights might open up. So it's cat and mouse, isn't it? I'm going to watch this till I sleep. Yeah, I got that kind of boring, sleepy voice going on right now, right? I'm not doing the hype mode right now where I'm like, welcome back to... Okay, I don't say welcome back, that's Hikari. But Magnus has just played. I'm just on chill mode right now, not on hype mode. Yeah, I saw Hans gave me a shout out. I mean, he was just scrolling through his Twitter, wasn't he? And I'd left a comment on Twitter like a couple minutes before or something. But also, I'm in his good books right now because I bigged him up on a couple of recent videos when he beat Hikari, didn't he, in Title Tuesday? What was it? About 3 weeks ago now or something? 2-3 weeks ago. And then he also had that game with Magnus, didn't he, which he drew. But it is amazing. Hang on, why can't white take this pawn? In a minute, is there some... Yeah, what was I saying a minute ago? Completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, hands and his rating. So yeah, it is weird just how out of nowhere he's suddenly phenomenal at blitz chess, like risen to third in the world. I don't know if he's still at third in the world. I haven't looked recently, but I mean, yeah, that is pretty incredible. Oh, nice tactic. Drops a pawn. There was a pin on the rook. C2. Oh, what a move. Okay, MVL's flowing now. I'm guessing he wants... Okay, the pawn's covered, so now he's going to want to rotate this knight, like maybe to f3, g5. Oh, okay, or take if he lands that one. Rook f3 maybe? Oh no, he's giving that pawn. Okay. This is a real game though, because black's pawns are really dangerous. I wonder why he didn't go g4. Maybe he didn't want to lock the bishop out or something. Ah, okay, that's tough now. He's covered the dark squares. Problem now is the king's going to run over. The white rook is active. Yeah, this looks good for MVL. King c3, king d2. Oh, he's running in like that. What about rook g3? Can you go rook g3? Or would that have been a draw if you take the rooks off and the opposite coloured bishops? I don't know. These positions are so tricky. MVL's getting reported after this, yeah. Do more hands videos. The thing is, oh, draw. Come on, guys. That's a bit worse. We want to see bloodshed. Yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, doing this YouTube game, I want to actually cover more players, like, you know, your Gukesh's and Prague's and whatever, Abdusatorov. But, you know, everyone's so drawn to, like, Hans games, Kramnik doing some of his crazy stuff, Hikaru, Magnus, you know, that kind of stuff. So you find yourself doing a lot of similar players, right? Which isn't ideal. The thing is, the big thing I'm working on right now is a community space in Discord, because I think there's this massive gap in the chess space for people to actually hang out and talk chess, but like not with like hundreds of thousands of people or whatever, like on Reddit chess and all that, but just a smaller community. You can hang out, you can talk about chess, but then I want to do some group calls every week, you know, just for members of the community, where we can look at other players and I'm not having to constantly package something up with a title and a thumbnail, but you know, we can just watch a great game of chess, enjoy the game of chess, just in general make it a great place to hang out, to be honest. Do a weekly quiz, do some different kind of events. I want to get some guest speakers in there as well, like different chess celebrities, right, that can come in and talk about something they're an expert on, like Khan or the Berlin. Like, I reached out to Hans already and said, hey, do you want to come on the channel, on the community, and you know, do a lecture on the Berlin or something. There's that I am Alex, what's his name, Bonanza or whatever, I forgot his surname, sorry, but he's just had the Khan best course of the year. You know, I wanted to reach out to people like that. Obviously I'd have to pay them and stuff to get them in to give their time, but you know, I really want to make it a good space where we can hang out and talk about chess. Because in the YouTube comments, it's hard to have meaningful conversations with people and hang out and stuff, isn't it? So, yeah, it's a big thing I'm working on anyway. So, yeah, watch this space. Who's left playing? 2, 3 people. Also, big demand for commentary games. Many games get no coverage. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have a memes section of the Discord community. I've obviously been experimenting a bit more with that the last, you know, few videos. chucking in a few more jokes, a few more memes. Obviously, I want to find the balance. I don't want to sort of piss people off with it, right? But I like having a laugh, having fun and everything. But when you first start up a channel, you're a bit more wooden, right? You don't want to, I don't know, you're just finding your way on camera and everything. So more of my natural personality is coming out now and everything. But yeah, I don't know, it's finding a balance with this stuff, isn't it, really? That video of Peter Lecco dancing, that was just awesome. Let me show you this clip while we're waiting of Kramnik versus Abdusatorov, because this one's hilarious. Kramnik rages after losing. So I don't know if you've ever seen this.
Minutes, Kramnik black, 4 minutes.
I'm gonna
load it back up to Satorov. Draws enough.
Okay, now we see a trade of pieces.
I'm not sure I like that try. Rook c3 I like. Once again, Kramnik not always putting his pieces in the cleanest possible way.
Can you hear that
He's
alright?
still
Is
fine
the
with
audio
extra
okay?
pawn and the active rook can load it back. Make this a fight, because Kramnik has 39 seconds.
Oh, my stupid
You have to
camera's
make
in
him
the way
work
of it.
here. And he goes for a repetition, smart choice.
Yeah.
Very hard for Nodibek to avoid it. Kramnik knows, of course, you can see the little head shake there. How's Nodibek gonna ask a question here?
Whoa.
We'll have to part ways with the g3 and potentially the f4 pawn to keep the game going.
Who can name the
Still knight
commentators?
f5 check. King steps back. Yeah, this is desperate measures, but he has no choice. This is Armageddon. Gotta keep the game going.
Yep. And the king is going to take a step back, and Kramnik just
Kramnik
blitzing
now
out the moves.
speeding
He
up. He's
doesn't
of
have so
course
much
winning.
time.
And Nodibek desperately
He's going to throw in a
looking
jack.
for a way to make
Rook
a
takes
fight out
pawn.
of it.
Not an easy, still not easy for
Oh
Kramnik.
no, and Kramnik.
They get no increment, by the way.
He's lost a bit of control, but he's still not in trouble on the board. He's on the clock though. Nodibek looking for a way to ask another question. It's not obvious how to do it. Gives a couple checks, allows the black king to centralize. And those were a bunch of pleasantly quick moves for Kramnik, also improving his situation by running the king up the board.
Oh no.
Kramnik bring the rook back, losing a pawn in the process. Yeah, this is the stage of the game where sometimes
Okay.
you see Kramnik's hand
Kramnik,
drifting a
no
little
time, 10 seconds. He's not
bit. Time
gonna
is
do
running
it.
out. Is he gonna be upset about being
Well,
flagged in a good position or not?
Well, he's blundered away.
Gotta
but
play it
this
out,
is a draw.
and yeah, but you can't move the pawn forward 2 squares and put it wherever you like. Arbiter, do something.
And okay, there's just no way it's gonna happen. And we see
Kramnik flagged, but
lose
yeah,
time.
he's not happy about it. He did, however, know that this is Armageddon and White has to win the game. Abdusatorov did what he had to do.
He did, and in the end, Kramnik's
Absolutely
enemy was
raging.
none other than the clock.
Oh dear. Yeah, there you go. I love that clip. Oh, okay, back to chess. Right, where are we at? What round are we in now? Why is it not telling me the rounds? Where are all the top players? Are they all dropped down? What's going on with Hikari? Levon. Oh, Kramnik versus Andreikin. Should we just keep following Kramnik for the banter? Whoa, that's loud. Ow. Have I just turned that up? No. Let me fix my camera a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, Kramnik, you gotta love him. Right, let's see what happened here. Kramnik, e4, c5. Taimanov variation. No, shaven Indian. One of the hardest words to say in all of chess. Oh, and then, okay, it took 2 goes to go e6, e5. Okay. Knight f5. That's unusual. Yeah, you get the center. That is not a good way to play. Hang on. Why can't you go d4? Okay, queen, pin. Bishop moves, queen moves, takes. Wow. Kramnik's getting a bit destroyed here. Okay, level material, but the white king is exposed. So is the black king, but it kind of feels safer, doesn't it? Bishop c4 looks a really juicy square. But do you run into b5 stuff, but then bishop b3? I don't know. Knight d4 is always going to be a problem. And if you go c3, that is just very dry. Queen b6, what is that? Why are you taking the queens off the board when the white king is What was that? Come on, Andrakin, mate. I could have done better than that. I guess he wants what? I mean, you've doubled your pawns as well. Yeah, I think the ICC is still around. Internet Chess Club, for those who don't know. That is where Hikaru really made a name for himself. I never used to play on the ICC. I always played on, well, yeah, like Free Internet Chess Server and then Lee Chess. And yeah, ICC was massive. Hikaru's name on there, I think, was Capilano Bridge, wasn't it? And then like MVL was on there and some other really strong grandmasters. But if you listen to Danny Wrench and Eric talking about when they started chess.com and everything, when they were trying to really grow it and get people on to chess.com and off of ICC, they needed a big name, right? So they approached Hikaru and were like, you know, can you come and play on chess.com and do some streaming and everything like that. And that's how it all started for Hikaru coming over. But before chess.com, yeah, ICC was like Hikaru's biggest thing, wasn't it? Well, we've got a game on our hands now. Kramnik's doing really well today. 4.5 out of 5. I mean, we're missing a few superstars, like I've said, but yeah, I'm amazed Andrakin took those queens off the board. But he has a very nice rook. Control of the only open file. King c3 maybe. Top engine move. I would sound so smart right now if you guys couldn't see the computer moves being suggested, but I could, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I think he should go b5 here. b5 looks good for me for black. But he takes. What is going on with Andrakin? He's normally a bit of a beast at blitz. I mean, look at his rating. He's. What the hell was that? Is this some match fixing stuff going on? A super grandmaster just trapping an entire knight. This is bizarre. The stars are aligning for Vladimir Kramnik today. We've got to follow Big Bad Vlad now for this tournament. He's killing it. He's just destroying. He's drawn with MVL. Now he's about to take down Andrakin. I'm just glad he hasn't run into any cheaters yet. Rook A1? Okay, or Rook C1, yeah. Check. Oh my, what is that? What was that move? G6. What is this crap that Andrakin is playing? Just hanging pawns. This G6, this is just resigns, you know, resign the game already. Okay, don't blunder a rook or something. I'm amazed he hasn't resigned yet. This is ridiculous. There's just nothing left to play for. Kramnik is on a roll. Bishop d5. Is that check? No, it's not checkmate. No, wait. Is that? It is checkmate. What a checkmate. That's cool. Go on, Vlad. Wow. 5.5 out of 6. Oh dear, where to go next? Is Hikaru playing? Yeah, very interesting games. Interesting. My Fritz program used to say that. I can't remember which one it was. Like Fritz 15 or 12. I don't know. But it used to say, interesting, first played in the Russian Metal Workers' Championship in 1929, or something like that. In a Russian accent as well, which I didn't really do very well. Jan Krzysztof. Ooh. JKD. Going down. Oh, on time. That's a nasty threat. Fritz used to say interesting, huh? Suspicious, yeah. Yeah, alright, thanks. Yeah, I know quite a few of you guys are working right now. Any of you in the States, and it's middle of the day, isn't it? I'm annoyed with what happened here. I don't know what happened to my fantasy chess malarkey. Like, why did it stop pinging me with guesses to make? Oh, was I like... Oh, because I clicked into the scoreboard, I guess. Bloody idiot. Right, so because I clicked into the scoreboard, I was stuck in the wrong section. But if you're clicked into the scoreboard, they should update the functionality here so that it still prompts me to go and do my predictions when they roll around, in my humble opinion. Okay. Okay, we'll hide completed games. A few more still going. Oh, Anish is playing. Oh, okay. 109 moves. Wow. Yikes. I used to really enjoy Jerry's videos on why am I drawing a blank? Chess Network. On his channel. He used to do Magnus playing like the Lee Chess Bullet Arena. Basically, if I see Magnus is playing, or maybe Ali Reza or something, then I might stream it. I might not schedule it next time. I'll just see if someone cool is playing like Magnus, and then if he is, I'll bang, jump on. Oh, I've got to do my predictions. Hear the ticking. Right. Kramnik wins, obviously, because he's smashing everyone. Anish loses, obviously, because I don't think he's got it in him. Alright, let's do something boring. We'll go draw between these guys. Save. They should make that save button like bigger. It's kind of stuck in the bottom left. What site is that? It's Fantasy Chess. I'll show you it from here. So if you click into, well, you can click into the titled cup. So how have I got here? This is chess.com/events. I've got it saved as a bookmark. Because if I'm going to show you guys a game, this is where I'll bring it from. But yeah, so if I click into the titled cup, then I'm in the home section. Then if I scroll down here, titled Tuesday stories, there's this fantasy sports thing. Fantasy sports are here. Magnus Carlsen's Chess Profit. So, because Magnus is involved, you see, like, I don't know, it's his company or something, but yeah, they're basically trying to do similar to the fantasy football, but for chess. So yeah, new venture, fantasy chess to launch Chess Profit. So if you follow the link, this is where I'm at right now. Sign up and play and everything. So back here, this is what I'm playing. But I missed a few rounds. I missed round 1. Oh wait, sorry, the rounds have started. I missed round 1. I've missed like round 4, 5, 6. I don't know. But there's prizes to be won, like chessboards and different stuff. Kramnik versus Aparin. Oparin is originally Russian, isn't he? Sorry, I keep missing the start of the games. Yapping on. What was it? Sicilian. Okay. E5 looks really tasty. Delaying it though. The two Bs for black, but a slightly compromised pawn structure. Backwards D6 pawn. Oh, not anymore. E5, computer says. Makes a lot of sense as well. Pressure here. Okay, it's covered twice though. Bishop F8, top move. Classic grandmaster move. Oparin, by the way, I did 2 videos of Magnus smashing him up. You know, if you've missed those ones, go check them out. Playing pawn H4 on the first move, the old ploughing that H pawn down the board and just... No, actually, no, sorry, that's not true. One of the games, Magnus goes pawn H4, move 1, he's white. Another one of the games, Magnus is black. And both happened within, like, I think a week of each other. Actually, no, maybe the same day. One was in the morning, one was the evening. And then the one in... The really impressive one that I loved, Magnus just... he played... That's it, he was black. He played H5, H4, gave the pawn, and beat him in, like, 23 moves or something stupid. How do you read the top moves the computer suggests? It would be nice. You see here where my cursor's hovering. These are the engine evaluation lines. You can have as many or as few as you want. I mean, whether I've got that option to change here, I don't know. But you know, in a lot of chess programs, you can choose if you want to see 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. But the more lines you add, the more you're going to absolutely screw up your processor. You'll hear your CPU. Even now, my CPU's like whirring away. I can hear it. You can't hear it. I got a pretty decent machine, so it's not too bad. But when you're running chess engines, they drain the hell out of your processor. So the more lines you add, the harder the computer's working, the more it's sort of draining it. And I've had like laptops in the past, they just conk out. They can't handle it. So that's why when I built this computer actually, but when I did it, I made sure I got a proper machine going on, because I knew that I'd be running chess programs all the time. But yeah, so these are the top moves. So you can see, you know, right now it's suggesting king h8, but it always changes depending on the depth you're at. This is depth 18, 19. But in your settings, you can say, I want you to stop at depth 22 or depth 23. And, you know, you can tell it to stop at a certain depth. But what the top players in the world are doing is letting these things run deep. Like sometimes leaving them overnight in like a critical position in the whatever, Najdorf. Seeing what the computer suggests and then working from there, going, oh, okay, we've got a new idea. Oh, what's this? Bit of sacrifice. Kramnik is destroying everyone. This is actually quite awesome to see. I should have called this a Kramnik watch party, because it's just Kramnik now, basically, right? Yeah, so that's a bit about chess engines. Oh, what is depth? Depth is like how far into the line the computer is searching. Oh, that's a mistake apparently Kramnik's just made. Looks really natural though, swinging the rook. Ah, that's a nice idea, to bring the bishop back to defend. But then you're running into the pawn push, aren't you, anyway? Yeah, depth. So yeah, how deep the computer is searching the line, basically. Kramnik is an entire rook down here. So right now, okay, there's a pause. So it's at depth 25. The engine's Stockfish 11 light, and yeah, it's giving them the top moves. Right, what's going on here? Oh, he wins a pawn, so he is now a pawn up. What's wrong with queen takes e5? Ah, you drop the rook on d7. use f4 too much. Yeah, no, he's played it. Support the pawn. Queen b4 maybe. Oh no, queen d1. g3 maybe. You weaken the king, but... Oh wow, nice pawns. Queen e4 in a minute. At some point you want this to go like this, I guess. f5. Thought they were going to eliminate live and as. Oh no, because I'm just watching. I'm a spectator. I'm not playing. Obviously, if I was playing, you know, I wouldn't be able to see any of the engine analysis. But as a spectator, you can see it all. And this is the view I use when I make my chess recaps. Oh, he's lost on time. Damn. I mean, Aparin's like a young guy, right? Not young, but he's what, 20s? In his 20s or whatever. And Kramnik's like 20 years older, but... yeah, he's 26. He's getting out-blitzed by the old man. No, I'm joking, he's not an old man, but he's older, right? In his 40s now, Kramnik must be. Kramnik is just killing it. Yeah, I think Aparin is originally Russian, right? Or Russian parents or something, even though he's in the States now. Oh, Kramnik's 48. Okay. Wow. Can you imagine if Kramnik wins Title Tuesday? I think I'll have my video sorted for later. What's going on with the results? Kramnik must be literally winning. Yeah, we might get Kramnik Hikaru soon. Maybe, but Hikaru lost in round 1 and I don't know where he's at now. Nah, Hikaru's not even near the top. It just shows, though, how competitive this tournament is and how good you've got to be. I mean, you know, Kramnik's playing great today, isn't he? He's won 6, drawn 1, and it only puts him joint top with another 6 guys. I mean, yeah, it's just really competitive. Can't even see Hikaru. Where is he? Languishing down somewhere. If I control F Hikaru, will that find him? Oh, okay. He's in 64th. Oh, he lost to Max Warmerdam. The guy who I accidentally called Max Wardammer. So he's lost to a candidate master. This guy, excuse me. Oh, I'm trying to click on the game to see it, but I can't. Let me go back to games. Oh, predictions. Oh, so this is Jopsum, right? Or Jospum, however you say his name. So Kramnik accused this guy of cheating. Right, I'm going to say Jospum's going to win because he usually beats Kramnik. But Kramnik's accused him of cheating before, so this is kind of tasty. Alright, what else are we doing? Let's say Bortnik wins. Let's say Fedoseev wins. Save. Jose Martinez, that's his name, sorry, yeah. And then I think his username is like Jopsum, isn't it, or something? Alright, let me open a couple tabs. So, alright, so here we got the Kramnik game. Okay, they've started. Right, we're off and running. Flipping it, blitzing. French defense, exchange variation. One of the drier variations. I'm surprised Kramnik played a French. Never think of him as being a French player. Obviously, it's just blitz chess, isn't it? But Jospum is definitely cheating. It doesn't show their nicknames actually on Title Tuesday, does it? I just realised. It shows like their actual names. I'm getting quite into this now, to be fair. Like, when Magnus wasn't playing, I was a bit disappointed. And obviously we're missing quite a few stars. Hans, you know, Ali Reza. But it's now getting kind of tasty. Especially with how well Kramnik's doing. Queen... Oh, okay, Queen D1. I was going to say Queen B1. A3 in a minute. So black must be doing a bit better here, you would have thought, because of the domination of the D5 square. Just as I say that, I would never have played that move in a million years. It looks so nice to keep that square secured. Go ahead and blockade it with one of the knights. You got a nice bishop here. Okay, you are making that loose. Okay, so I get that, but yeah, I wouldn't have been thinking to play C5 positionally. But what's the refutation? Oh, you can even take on C5. Yeah, then you drop the knight, but you win this knight. Or the computer's saying knight E4, which Kramnik plays. Good move. What happens if takes, and takes? Oh, knight D7. What a tactic. Oh, he does it. Okay, he finds it. So takes on D4, massive blunder. You lose your queen out of nowhere. This is where chess is just so cool. Yeah, so C5 was just wrong. It's funny, isn't it, how your instincts sometimes are correct. Usually my instincts are wrong, but in that instance, something just smelt off to me about that move, C5. And sure enough, it wasn't a good one. Oh, rook takes B4, the computer's showing. What a tactic. Rook E7. Oh, and Queen A3. Oh my word. Oh my word, that is brutal. Is he? He's going to see it. Oh, he hasn't seen it. Now apparently this is just level again. Oh, the IC. I'm just seeing you about the ICC question. I don't know. It shouldn't be that delayed. I maybe just didn't see about the ICC thing. I'm not sure. Oh, the knight is kind of trapped. I mean, yeah, it can go there. Okay, white is now significantly better. Because that knight is horrendous. And the bishop's going to be a monster on the diagonal. Oh, Jose Martinez is from Peru, is he? Okay. Yeah, Kramnik might be going down here by the look of it. His amazing run coming to an end. Come on, Kramnik. Find some tricks. He's fighting. He's alive. Pawn down, though. You'd love to somehow exchange the queenside pawns, I guess, and try and move it towards a draw. The thing about knights is they're so tricky, aren't they? Black wants knight e4, of course. White's keeping an eye on it. How to make progress. Someone's getting reported, yeah. Yeah, do you reckon if Kramnik lost this, he would actually report it? Queen d5. Oh dear. This is looking pretty bad. Queen f7, computer move, yeah. I think Kramnik might be clutching at straws here. You never know. Oh, yeah, you just lost another pawn. Okay. Mate in 6 apparently. Just one. Oh, mate in 2. Mate in 1. That is checkmate. Kramnik goes down. Ouch. Is he gonna report and block? I don't know. Oh dear, what does that do for the results? What even round was that? I think there's 11 rounds, isn't there? Yeah, he'll probably follow the standard procedure now. Jocelyn. What is his over the board rating? 2610. Blitz 2703. Yeah, so he is strong at blitz. Oh, you have black and white mixed up. Yeah. Okay, how did my predictions do? Correct. Oh, and this is still ongoing. Okay, let's check out Bortnik. Bortnik. Yeah, this is a draw, isn't it? Oh, he's blundered. Oh, he doesn't see it. He didn't take the rook. Oh my goodness. Come on, he was going to get my predictions for me. Kids are home. I can hear him downstairs. All hell is about to break loose. But that's fine, my wife can deal with that. I'm busy. More important things to do. Like seeing if Bortnik can get the job done here. He's won again. Oh, yes. Yeah, in comes the king. That's game over. Wow, so I got all my predictions. 3-3-3. Living the dream. Scoreboard. Okay, I'm in 45th, not bad. 36 points. Problem is I missed some rounds. I'd have been doing alright here if I hadn't missed some rounds. This is the thing, you have to be in every round, don't you? Yeah, chess more important than kids, true. Right, let's go back. Check the results. This is the view, by the way, that I do the recaps from. So say I was covering a Title Tuesday game later, which I think I'll probably do, to be fair. I come in here, go to games, and then, okay, as soon as it will load, then I open the game in that view. But I don't, if I open the chess analysis board here, I don't stream, I don't record from this view. So like this is MVL against Jopson. What was this? What was I analysing? 143 moves. But in this view, yeah, it's not the same. So when you go to analysis mode, so okay, here black played bishop e7. What if they played bishop c5, but the board doesn't grey out and show that we're in analysis mode? This is the thing about this view here. Sometimes I have to use this view because I can't find the live game available in the tournament view, but I prefer not using this view and instead using the view like we were just looking at there, so the board grades out when I do the analysis. Anyway, 8 rounds in, Geary doing well, and Jose Martinez. So those guys are going to be paired, aren't they? Okay, so that's the one to watch. Business end of the tournament. Go to games, get rid of Bortnick. Hit refresh. Why is everything going so slow? Why is it suddenly not loading games? There's not another break after round 8, is there? Oh my god, there is. This tournament is long. They drag it out, don't they? Okay, 3 more rounds to go. Should we just play some chess while we wait? Quick blitz game, bullet. Does anyone want to play? Don't even know who to play. Where his hand? Don't know where plans is. I'm just going to pair a random, right? Play some blitz, and we can all marvel at how poor I am compared to these guys. So I like to take the space when they do that. See, what is that? Okay, develop some pieces. Okay, thank you very much. Just have a pawn. Stop that one. So I have no idea why they've given me this pawn. I guess the knight should go to f3. Castle. Maybe queen e2. Rook d1. Can I even just go e5 here? And just like tear stuff open? No, I'll keep it simple. Go like that. What? I don't understand these moves. Why is this guy giving me a million pawns? Now I go c4 in a minute. Okay, bishop a3 or... I hate this when you're spoilt for choice with too many good moves. Well, we'll just do that one. e5 on the way. Yeah, I should have done the plough. What am I missing? I don't understand why this guy is playing so much rubbish chess. Alright. Bishop a3 maybe? I feel like I'm about to blunder something any second. See, I don't want to take on e6 really, and let his knight out the box. So I'm trying to keep it trapped in. Do I take that one or do I go knight? No, I think I've got to take it. In there. Go there. Am I blundering anything? Can he take and then get me on the back rank? No, I've got queen f1. f6. I guess I go... What do I do? Do I just take and then take on... Trying to work out... Oh no, I can just do this because there's a pin. I just can't think. This is where I just can't think fast enough. Okay. Surely I take the knot. Oh, he's threatening mate. Goodness sake. Do I do this? And this? Oh crap, he's got that. But what is that? I'm getting so down on time here. I must have made a mess of this game in so many ways. Right, so I'm about to get mated on the back rank. So I'll go say King F1. Goodness sake. Okay, Bishop F4. Stop this. I presume I'm about to lose somehow on time. Shows how good Hikaru is and stuff. And they can just play and talk and everything. Clearly a draw, but I won't be able to hold it on this time. We're going down King E5, pre-move. Pick up a pawn, pre-move. Shit, that blunders a piece. Oh, he's not taking it. And that is why I'm not playing Entitled Tuesday. Because even when I'm absolutely destroying it, I can't convert. Okay, so this was the point where I went wrong. I wondered about h4 just to distract the queen. And then go e6, okay. So stupid. Okay, yeah, rook takes was correct. Takes. Oh, that was a big blunder. Oh, I need to sack the queen. Flipping heck. And then it was just a draw, but obviously I lost it on the time. There you go. That's your brief interlude for some poor chess. Sorry, now we'll pick up with the proper chess. Okay, we are back with Anish with white against Jose with black. And you would say white is better. I would look at this and say, yep, white's better, but the computer prefers black, apparently. B5, E4. You did the wrong way. Yeah. I needed to take that pawn on D7 first, sack the queen. That's where I just struggle. Like, I got seriously into chess when I was about 16. So it's just so late in life to have those constant natural instincts in time pressure. So I'm not a bad player, but yeah, as soon as the time starts ticking, your brain just goes into meltdown, right? Okay, gives the king room. This pawn's actually kind of weak. Why is the computer saying queen c2? Do you not just... Oh no, you don't hang a pawn, there's a pin. That could become weak. Ooh, g4. Double-edged. I don't really like the look of it. That could be a very juicy square for the knight one day. e4 could be on the way. Knight g5 on the way. Problem for Giri here is his time. It's really getting down. It's actually incredible, like what Hikaru does, the way he plays and streams and talks and everything. Like, it's just ridiculously good. Because it's a hard skill to be able to play and talk at the same time. It's just insane chess understanding. See, this knight is good, but it's also stuck. And the black pieces are kind of playing around it. Ooh, h4. Ooh, that was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. Now Giri gets g5. So he sacks a piece just for the play. One winning move. And Giri finds it. Queen g6. Nice. Good chess. Oh, nice. Go on, Anish. Oh yeah, you started playing when you were 20, yeah. Yeah, Hikaru is ridiculous. That was nice from Anish, I'm impressed. Okay, pretty boring opening. What's that one called? Bogo Indian or something? I don't know. Got a nice c6 square. Cemented it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So, results. So next up, okay, there's a few people that Giri could be playing, isn't there? 2 rounds to go. Ah, crap, I got stuck on the scoreboard again. Begins. Dubov, is Dubov playing? No. No Dubov. There's a lot of people missing. I think Nepo was playing, I saw. Yeah, Nepo's playing. What country is this again? Armenia, that's it, Armenia. That's where Levon's from, of course, isn't it? Before he went to the States to play for the States. Some strong chess players in Armenia. Punches above its weight for its size. Although all of that whole block of Eastern Europe is really popular for chess, isn't it? They're just strong players, generally. Arthur de Winter. I've seen this guy's name popping up. I think he's quite young, isn't he? He's on the rise. Nepo. Bogdan. He's one of those sort of fringe 2700 players, isn't he? He's really strong, but just doesn't quite make that leap. Bit like Shankland, 2700-ish. I wonder how Hans got on today in his game. I'm curious actually, just before the next round starts, if I go to current events, what's it called? It's like Gerber or something. Games. He drew Daniel Dada. He's like, I think, the best player in Belgium. Oh, this line. Oh, A3. So A3 is to stop bishop B4, although rook B1 is a more common way to do it. I've never seen that A3 before. Oh, queens came off. Boo, boring. Opposite colour bishops. Okay, yeah. Pretty dull game. Okay, we've got the pairings. Okay, I've got to do predictions. Okay, Bortnik or Giri, what do we reckon? I think we got to back Giri, haven't we? Back our boy Anish. He's on a bit of a roll. Let's back Jopsum. And we'll back Hikaru to beat Shigalko. Hit save. Giri's on fire. Your pieces are terrified. Come on then, Anish. What have you got? No, not this game. Here we go. Flipping it. Keep missing opening moves. Okay, Bortnik. Should we watch it from the white perspective or black? I think let's flip the board and we'll cheer for Anish. Castles. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, back. Wow, Bortnik's down on time. A minute down on the clock. Hey, Toivo. The youngest player to win title Tuesday, a weekly 11 round, is Nordebek Abdusatorov. Oh, really? What, there hasn't ever been one of these whiz kids win it? Oh, dear. God, hurts your back sitting this long. I need to work on my streamer posture. A skill in itself. How's your stamina? How's your stream stamina? I don't actually have a game planned for tonight. You know, I was planning to do a Magnus one if he played Title Tuesday. Now that he hasn't, there's a couple of older Magnus games I've got from Title Tuesday I've been meaning to cover. Could cover one of these games maybe. Just no one cares that much when it's not Magnus or Hikaru or some juicy Kramnik game. Don't know really, I'll have to see. No, I mean I don't really stream Sega. Basically I was just covering today because I was expecting Magnus to play, and then I was also playing this chess game alongside. So I was going to do the predictions and then also stream Magnus's games, but c'est la vie. So Giri, a minute up on the clock. I think this is a deliberate play because he knows that Bortnick's good with the mouse and everything, so he doesn't want to get into a time scramble. You really want to distract this bishop somehow, don't you, and land a big check. You also, need to develop this knight into the game. It's an entertaining tournament even without Magnus. Yeah, true. I don't think my first time ever streaming Title Tuesday. Maybe I did it one other time before. I think what I'll do in future is sort of like see who's playing and stuff and see what my day's looking like. But yeah, it's good fun jumping on, to be fair, and watching the games played live. And then you get a bit of a feel as well for the tournament and what's been going on. So then when you do a recap, you kind of have your finger on the pulse a bit more of what's happened. So yeah, I'll try and get some stuff up when I can. Some streams. Ooh, nice move. Aggressive. E5 weak. Now the diagonal weak. But you can always take. Whoa. Whoa. Blunder. Oh yeah, because that's hang, but then that's hanging. Okay. Giri is winning. Winning big time. When was the last time Giri won a title Tuesday? Has he ever won a title Tuesday? What? No, you can't do that. A3? Sure, you can check, but King E7? Oh my goodness. The whole house collapses. Yeah, that's lost. Resigns. Anish Giri. 9.5 out of 10. Going into the final round. Oh yeah, he's your countryman, right, Sega? I think you said you're from the Netherlands, right? Plus you've got the classic Netherlands surname, Van Wyck. Doesn't that mean son of? The Van bit, Van something is son of whoever. That's it, yeah. Who's still going? Oh, okay, so Hikaru won. Kramnik still playing. How's he doing? Level game, but he's up on the clock. Love your videos, always a nice part of my day. Love it when you do the chess memes. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks. Trying to get a balance really, do a few jokes, but not crazy overdo it, you know. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying. Men of culture, we meet again to appreciate this extraordinary female volleyball ball player. Oops, wrong video. Yeah, no female volleyball players here, I'm afraid. I could always go and put on my volleyball outfit if it'll help. You know, dig that one out the closet. But we might have a few people drop off at that point. Lean jokes, please. Was that meant to say less jokes, please? Or lean jokes? It says lean jokes. This is a real time scramble. Why didn't Kramnik take the E3 pawn? I'm not sure. Oh, he wins it now? No, lean jokes only. I'm not sure I follow, sorry. I don't know what you mean by a lean joke. Kramnik is really pressing here, to be fair. The game's just gone to 104 moves. Oh, one on time. Damn. Fair play, Kramnik. Only took 109 moves. So, results. Okay, I've got to do the predictions. Alright, who will win? Fedoseev or Giri? Alright, I'm going to say that Giri's going to choke. Fedoseev takes it. Let's go draw in this one. Nepo for this one. Actually, forget that draw. Let's go Hikari wins this one. That's the safe bet, right? I mean, if you're playing for the odds here, you almost just pick Hikari to win every game, don't you, really? Right, save. Locked in. Final round, the finale. Giri, 9.5 points going into it. Fedoseev 9. Okay, so this is the climax. Come on. You piece of crap. Okay, here we go. Right, Roy Lopez, Giri, solid, Berlin. Okay, this is the live position. So, Berlin structure. Black's got the bishops, but it's a very locked pawn structure, so that doesn't mean much at the moment. White's going to manoeuvre with the knights. You can imagine A4, A5 inserted one day, right? Wow, that's provocative. Wanting the pawns to be shattered. Oh, he doesn't take it. Maybe scared of a big G-file attack. Ooh, that's a tasty night. Computer hates that move. I wonder why. Now if you open the D file, maybe, I don't know. This is a bit of a problem piece for black, obviously. big pawn. But maybe one day you get c6 and bishop c7 and you sort of fight for the file. Or bishop e7, I don't know. It's actually a completely symmetrical pawn structure, isn't it? I'm surprised that the computer gives white as much better here. Maybe it was that domination of the file, I don't know. But it looks level, really. I suppose this bishop is worse than this one because of all these pawns on dark squares, limiting the scope, whereas this one's actually attacking something. No f6, or you drop the queen. And if you take, white's got the nice pawn structure. But is this enough to win? I don't know. What do you do? Maybe h4, h5? Try and get this in? I don't know. Knight d2, c4. That king is looking dangerous. But I guess once you get to here, maybe a6 gets played. Because you don't want to let the king reach c6. That's not actually a threat at the moment. He doesn't say h3 looks kind of natural. Move the knight somewhere, then f3, maybe. Yeah, makes sense. b5, there's knight a5. Or maybe takes first, I don't know. Oh, the computer says you have to take first. And then play it. Yeah, that bishop is ugly. Ooh. Juicy f5 square. Knight e7 maybe to cover it. Then g6. Or g5, h4 if you're feeling really ambitious. But g6 looks sensible. Cover the weak square. c6. c4. How to take. Oh, blunder, 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 blunder. Massive blunder. Giri is gonna take it. Draw? Oh, Giri probably just offered one to clinch the tournament. Okay, he does it. Congratulations, Anish. He gets the job done. Results are in. Anish takes the tournament. 10 out of 11. 9 wins, 2 draws. He's inspired. Jose Martinez second. Vladimir Fedoseev third. Wow, fair play to Anish. I guess that's what happens when Hikaru's not on form. Magnus doesn't show up. No Ali Reza, no Hans. Anyway, congrats to Anish. Sorry that we didn't have Magnus. I wanted it to be a Magnus watch party, but he didn't show up, so maybe next time. But yeah, this one's quite fun. If you do want to jump on this game, I still got a couple games ongoing, haven't I? Jan Nepomniachtchi. And I think they're going to keep developing it as well, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to sign out there, go get some dinner. It's like 6:10 here in the UK. And then I'll probably get a recap up later. But I'll see how the evening goes, right? Thanks very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. In terms of more of this, I don't know if I'll be planning streams in, but I'll try stream some Title Tuesdays, the early ones. I'll never be able to get to the late ones, but I'll try and get a couple of these early ones up, especially if Magnus is playing. Alright, thanks a lot. Take care. Hope to see you on a recap soon, and have a lovely day.